Finding that position that's most comfortable for you, whether that's seated, laying on your back, laying on your side. So you're going to begin with the breath. So taking the breath in through the nose and out through the nose. So just allow the breath to flow, without focusing on the counts initially. As you inhale, notice how your body's feeling. Are there any restrictions? As you exhale, send the breath to the area that may be tense. And notice if the pattern changes with each breath you take. And let go on the outward breath of any physical tension or mental blockages that can be impinging the body. As you continue to focus with the breath, subconsciously take your mind to the back line of your body. Allow the back of the abdomen to spread evenly along the floor, releasing any tension in the lower back. Allow it to melt away as you melt any thoughts of negativity. We tend to hold tension within the back of our body. And just allow the warmth to wrap around you from the back line to the front line. You can even place one hand onto the tummy, so as you inhale, this is where the breath starts. It travels through the abdominal line, through the chest, into the collarbone, throat, lungs, and then you reverse the lungs, throat, collarbone, chest, abdominals, tummy. So just feel the hand inflate and deflate with each breath you take. Continue to observe how the back line feels from your inward breath and identify any differences from the outward breath. As your body and mind settle into this pattern, just tune in with a little more attention. So as you inhale, it's for 3 counts. As you exhale, it's also 3 counts. You can progress this towards 4 counts. At no point is the breath held or is it stagnated. And then see if you can increase towards 5 counts. Notice where your body feels most comfortable, mentally and physically. If you'd rather stay with the 4, that's perfectly fine. If you find you're releasing tension on the outward breath and the body is responding, you can increase towards 6 counts. So it's wrapping from the back line of your body, travelling up through the centre. It releases down through the central line. Finally, can you take it towards 7 counts? the body is quiet aside from the breath. The muscles are relaxing, and you find that stillness from within. Continue with that breath, and then start to turn your attention towards the limbs of the body. So if you release through the central line with the breath from the belly into the digestive system and the organs that surround, into the small of the back. Now start to lengthen through your fingertips and turn the palms to the sky. Reach out through the little finger, second to last, middle fingers, index fingers and thumbs. So the whole palm is open, almost like that butterfly spreading its wings. Allow the wrists to soften, the elbows to relax, and then on your next inward breath, just take the shoulders towards the ears. As you exhale, allow them to dissolve down the back line of your body. Feel the opening out that this has on the chest line, enabling you to increase that capacity of your breath. Increasing that positivity towards the mind. And finding a relaxed state within the body. Next, take your focus on the front line towards the top of the thigh bone. Feeling the hips open, allowing the muscles of the fronts of the thighs to glide downwards. Relaxing the knee joint, softening at the ankle, and then feel the little toes spread out. Second to last toes, middle toes, index toes and the big toes. And take a moment to appreciate the time you spend on your feet and the work that they do. Allow the arch of the foot to relax. Allow the outer edge of the foot to relax. And then see if you point your toes, you can lengthen the right leg. And the same on the left side, point and lengthen. Then just pull the toes and the ankles back towards your face on the right. Stand into the heel and lengthen through the back line. Almost from the nape of the neck, through the shoulders, the back of the rib cage, the small of the back, into the buttocks, out through the back of the thigh, the lower leg to the foot. And then find the same connection on the other side as you pull the toes back, pull the ankle back, stand into the heel. Feel the stretch from the nape of the neck, through the back of the shoulder, the rib cage, into the small of the back, the buttocks, the back of the thighs, even the melting of the knees at the back line, to the lower legs, to the heel. As you find length through your body, you want to aim to lengthen and broaden the mind. So So you continue with the breath. You maintain that relaxed state through the body. You allow any negative energy to float away on your outward breath. You almost create that protective barrier. Imagine you're holding the umbrella, and even though it's raining, and it may be pouring on some occasions, don't allow those thoughts, that negative energy, to take hold. Allow it to bounce off of the body just like it would rebound off that umbrella. So though it's raining, it doesn't affect your internal focus, your state of mind, your well-being. Once you always create that shield, you can learn how to protect the mind, the body from within, so the outward forces don't affect you. It's a powerful tool to learn. This can be applied to your work, personal, or even a form of professionalism. Once you minimise those raindrops, you can recenter the body. You almost close the mind, close the body, sheltering it from the draining, the distractions. Focus on your body in the here and the now. Continue with the breath for 5 more rounds, and you can slowly open your eyes and return to that seated position.